Friday night. I up there get tortured Friday night. We don't know.
She walk in at the school, in the hospital.
You hear the man say? You hear the man say look while? And people tend to forget these things, you know. People are tending to forget these things. Of course, Neeks. Of course, because that's what I'm saying. Mr. T don't know the exact time that he went to the hospital. Now, that the time when he went to the hospital would have given you a sense of understanding if we could have get the specific time. But you know, we're not gonna dwell upon it, we're not gonna get it. But that would have given you a sense of understanding a little bit more if we could have found out the time when Mr. T was at the hospital. But for right now, Jaden's school over 2:30. The hyena got the hospital. Let's give her say 4 after 5. 4:30. She have ample time in this to pick up Jaden. She have ample time in this to pick up Jaden. And I keep telling her, and nobody don't want to listen to me. I keep telling her, and nobody want to listen to me. You see that woman, when them talk about in a McDonald's, I look for Jaden, in a little Caesar, where I look for Jaden. You know, so that woman could have well and be the hyena. You know, so that woman, when them say I look on Jaden strange. I sorry somebody never have a picture of her. You know, so that woman could have well and be the hyena. Because, the picking them would have known say she. The picking them would know her. That it, probably Jaden himself would even recognize her. You understand where I come from? And when you look upon them are not some big, they're not big tall ass people them. And Jaden friend them don't go to Manchester High School. Them does not go to Manchester High School. So if Jaden first farm them see them and the hyena, them can't say they see them and the hyena because they don't know him. And them look like a little picnic, like a little boy, because the family of them small. So all we know say, I know them and the hyena, the people them see up on Jaden funny. How we know that? How do we know that? Because, let me tell you something, me no want really say me I talk about it long time, you know, because the people them say me I say, me I talk about this long time and me I look credit for things. Because me say I've been saying it. So me no want really say me I talk about it long time, but I have been saying it long time. So how do we know that that woman that the people them say was looking at Jaden funny was not the hyena? Because at the end of the day, Jaden is in a new area, a new school, and with new people around him. So it's not like the primary school where somebody gonna say, them are they recognize. Then they must recognize her. It can be her. And it can be her and them are all goatee. Because when I try to explain, I tell you no say, them are small. Me not really want to put up a picture of him. Google say better bar between 1:30 and 2:30. Alright. Now you fight. Now you come back with the answer. Come give me. Now you give me the answer from Google. Now Google is Googling. No, Google is Googling. Pin, hold on. Pin the comment. Pin this. See it there? See it there? See it there? No, Google is Googling. No, Google is Googling. Google is Googling. You know what I'm saying? And my life as a situation this evening, I have never have the idea before to go and check Google. I've never done it before. I swear to God. I swear to God, I have never go and check Google before. But it just coming on my head look while. And that's why I'm going to tell you the comment to go and check it. Yeah. Because what I am trying to say to you guys, everybody want to interpret the things how them want to interpret and throw we off like pot water. So at two school them not talk about.
Was she at the hospital before you come, or was she come at the hospital after you come?
Look here, they tell us that they did just a few minutes before she come.
Alright, before she come in. So when people look at the time when she
Yes,
school,
yes.
and the time when Shani come at the hospital, because remember, you know, what we want to know, we want to make sure said the people not judge rank.
No, they don't do anything they want to do.
No man, never say the people.
No, make them do what they have to do.
No, when people do what they want to do, sometimes keep.
You hear him say so? Why you think him say him answer some boy that so? I say bet them do what they want to do Cause Ray. Why you feel same answer like that? Because in a film head, he never believes that them do nothing. He just thinks that him just run away or them are gonna find him back. That's what he thinks. So even when he said this, so in the genuinely things say him just, you know, boys being boys kind of thing.
Yes, the family. So you have to make the thing work out.
No, but we can't remember every time. I say me I drive.
No, man. What we say no. Alright, the thing me and you, the four me go come down here. What me and you repeat what I said. Yes, and because me tell them say that man input in and nothing.
Neither none of we none.
So no, what me doing now? You know what only for case.
And then those people say I come from about 2 or 3 days ago.
Me know, because I know some come across the world. Yes, and so but
You know.
and the thing what we are try
Answer me.
the time space. Because remember, you know, the somebody who the one they stand here now that you know is Shani Bailey.
Look here,
Yes, sir.
son. Shani couldn't have no reason to hurt Jaden. And the reason why I tell you Shani couldn't have no reason to hurt Jaden. Shani never to Jaden, I'm going to show you. Me can't talk.
Yes, man.
Shani is a little girl kind of, you know, saying grow out of the hood. So them not really want, not even our what you call it, the baby show never keep a yard.
Yeah.
So you know, so them kind of, a year should have come here.
Yes.
Should have come here. When they come, they go to spurt you about my black wife work.
Yes.
My boss up there. So, me don't know if any, you understand?
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that she didn't saw Jaden Friday, none at all. I tell you, me not ask you. Me not tell you, me not actually tell you. Because how Shani left and go to be that come back fast. You can afford me.
Yeah.
Go fast and come back.
Yeah.
So this now, that's all. In the morning. The baby them come back fast in the morning. Me know Manchester school Grant. It's just the next one. I never really do the next one, but me know Manchester school. Thanks, my darling, but me know Manchester school. And the other one was the one that me needed to get.
Me run this. We are telling liar we not looking at people's face.
Yes. But the thing what we don't want to know now. Alright, so you step down.
First foul Manchester High School. Some can't carry phone.
Alright. So that's the part of clear now.
So is them I used to lock the phone. First foul Manchester.
All right. Listen to this. This is where everybody is running with the narrative that Jaden didn't bring the phone to school. This is where everybody is running with the narrative that Jaden did not bring his phone to school. Me, Miss Carol Pitney, now buy that. Me not buying it. Me not buying it. You know, listen for yourself, I'm not going to own this decision, but this is where the narrative come from. That he didn't bring his phone to school. Maybe they say I'm having phone at school. The little Pitney say I'm having phone at school. But this, listen.
First foul Manchester High School. Some can't carry phone.
Alright. So that's the part of clear now.
So is them I used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone. But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so them crab, Mr. T. Right there, so then craft him. You hear him say? You hear what Mr. T just said a while? When we come in and we check the phone. Now, let me ask you a question. If Jaden phone was at home while he went to school, what would be the reason for them to come in and check his phone? If Jaden phone leave at home while he went to school this morning, Braveheart, what you going with? No. Seriously. I'm just asking that question for your friend. If Jaden's phone was at school, was at home, come up, GD. Or a mistake. If Jade, I don't know if I asked him to say that question there.
first time Manchester High School, them can't carry phone.
Alright. So it's all about the clear now.
So in them, I used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
So, me drive out same time, me pick up back home, me carry. Me pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. Me say, me head back and go. Maybe you know, get no drive for Mandeville.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new bus station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, officer, me go here, me no see me little nephew in law. So, me go,
Oh, that's after about what?
no man, me I say early in about 6:30, quarter to 7. In the same Friday.
Oh, see on Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me say no man, Jaden not in a school so late.
Yes.
So me say maybe a taxi can get tired, you know, so we hurrying around here.
Yes.
You hear? You hear him say? So you don't agree with what I said earlier? It's not right, but me understand. Him said Jaden nasty at school so late. Him said Jaden nasty at school so late.
First time Manchester High School, them can't carry phone.
Alright. So it's all about the clear now.
So in them, I used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
So, me drive out same time, me pick up back home, me carry. Me pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. Me say, me head back and go. Maybe you know, get no drive for Mandeville.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new bus station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, I'm the first time Manchester High School. Them can't carry phone.
Alright. So it's all about the clear now.
So in them, I used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
So, me drive out same time, me pick up back home, me carry. Me pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. Me say, me head back and go. Maybe you know, get no drive for Mandeville.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new bus station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, officer, me go here, me no see me little nephew in law. So, me go,
Oh, that's after about what?
no man, me I say early in about 6:30, quarter to 7. In the same Friday.
Oh, see on Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me say no man, Jaden not in a school so late.
Yes.
So me say maybe.
Alright. Alright. You see when me You see, when I was giving them the benefit of the doubt, and I was saying they probably they leave the hospital no later than 6:30. You hear Mr. T still come and debunk me just a little while. So when the girl reached the hospital that the evening and said she spent 1 hour with mommy and daddy alive, she tell. When she reached the hospital, the mama go home.
See Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me say no man, Jaden not in a school so late.
Yes.
So me say maybe a taxi car get carried out so we hurrying around here.
Yes.
So me say no man, so me turn back. We go after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are going to head back to Mandate. He said, alright, we say, I make one report. He said, no. Go man, we're going to keep Mandate, everything you find, we're going to carry it.
Yes.
We come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport.
Yes.
We come back a yard, we still not see him. We turn back that man till 1:35 in the morning. We still not see the youth. I'm picking the way, you know trouble.
I said, never, you usually not missing from us.
No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jaden. You name talk. So when we come out with us, we say, no man. And then we say, you think, we say, I want whole week, glass, walk a bit of school. You can ask the principal, you can go to the office and tell.
Yes.
You have 45,000 and you have to pay Makiela Financial Company.
So, Mr. T boss name is Hamilton. Him just say can go ask the principal at Better Barrow School, Mr. Hamilton. So that can clear up that part of the story. Mr. Hamilton is his boss.
And me put every ounce of that with the friend them around here to find him. We don't know where we know go. From alligator fan to new forest. All that with our spice go. We don't know where we don't go. We don't for the youth. Believe it. First time Manchester High School. St. John Carrefour.
Alright, so you hear that? Him said Jaden in the first farm at Manchester High School, so him cannot carry phone. He never say Jaden in the first farm at Manchester High School and he never carrying phone. You don't understand what I'm trying to say to you now? I don't know if you get what me the drift. Because a lot of our parents and we know this. A lot of our parents and we know this. My daughter, I keep on telling her on social media all the while, she is not supposed to bring phone to our school. However, she texts me, Dad, I want to go home. Me reply to her, where you there text me? How you have to use a phone? She said, I'm in the bathroom. And that is a school where I have security at the gate. And I think metal business as well. I made a business. Where nobody want to tell me, say, me nah put down. Thank you very much, Lulu. Me nah put down Jamaica. But Jamaica, no, tighten up rules more than first world country. Not go so. Jamaica rules and lie tighter than a first world country. Me no business what they want to me say. And in October last year, I saw a man walk in our prep school, go take out a baby girl and walk with the baby girl for half an hour. One man walk in our prep school at Jamaica and take out the people and baby out of school. I remember who see the news there. Seeing? I don't know who should not see the news. So if that can happen, one school picnic where them are picnic nowadays, them a smart picnic them, a clever picnic them a picnic. If you go in our school without one phone and I know nothing that. So when everybody I go talk about say Jaden never have him phone. Tell it all Crocodile them say go. Tell him to move up and tell where the woman pitney there. But you know see what them do? Everything when Mr. T say them say a line up. But them are gonna run with the one who suit them. When Mr. T say, if Mr. T never said Jaden didn't carry him phone to school. Mr. T say I first saw him in and them not allowed. Go and Google, never carry and not allowed. It's two different things. So don't feel like you can come over and come give you no bag of crap. We don't want it. Can put that night tile it kind of so we put shaving cream. Yeah? Listen it again before me skip it. Listen it.
First time Manchester High School. Some can't carry phone.
Alright. But it's not part of the clear now.
So in them I used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't use.
Don't get carried away by him can't carry phone. Do not get carried away by him can't carry phone. Not got name can. Him can carry him phone. It's against the rules to carry the phone. That's a different story. And let me tell you something. You see, oh, them a little picnic nowadays love them Minecraft and then Fortnite and then Weekend and then Mountain. You see, oh, them a little picnic nowadays love for them game. They will solar the phone and carry in. Me I tell you that. You ever see them a little picnic play them Minecraft and then Weekend and then Fortnite and then Mountain yet? You ever see them? When my son play Fortnite and Weekend and Mountain, we can take off the roof off of the house and put on a new one and him still not know yet. So the fact that them are gonna run with it and come tell me say him never carry no school. A lie, we know I tell. Lie. Cause of the phone on the use. When him sit down in a little Caesar eating food and him close the box and walk out in the rain, and phone on the text him pan. Because no adult, no child now sit down and them them food, them nice, sweet box food. And lock you up and get up out in the rain for no reason at all. Somebody have to text him. Somebody where him know say if he get up and move I want to text him. And that's why I think it is the boy when them call him Romain or the girl. And it's more for Romain text him because the girl, him and the girl not really that Romain data is there. So Romain probably go there every other so often. So, and I must say, Aina, so if we look for text on the Aina phone, we probably not find it. A Romain phone, if we go look for find the text on it. Guys, thank you for the gift. I really appreciate love, you know. You understand? I'm going to take with you, idiot. Alright.
Okay. You see,
You want to hold on, you take you to your fitness. You understand? You nurture him, and you are the head here of the house.
You see this, sir? You see this, sir? This is our next vital. What me say? This is our next vital part of the interview. Feel for the big up a badness, mama. Heart of love. This a part here, our next vital part of the interview. Guys, when you go over YouTube and go sign to me, I'm gonna join the YouTube thing. I'm going to go over there here. Can you hear me? At 36 I win at the live. I said, you have YouTube page? Anybody in the live here have YouTube? At 36 away over here now. iPhone even give me 15 out of it, a big number that. You don't have the YouTube. Wow, no, I'm gonna miss me on TikTok, eh? Like, you know, so I feel like say, know I'm come off of TikTok and that's how now go follow up me sitting, go join me sitting. You know, so no bad behaving. Because know why me come off of TikTok. So now go over there go join me YouTube thing. So I can go over YouTube me thing, but watch me out, man. Too bad behaving, behavior too bad. I don't like how you carry on. I don't like how you carry on. Me obviously, I go come back over YouTube on 1 hour and 2 minutes or so. Not over. Obviously, I go come back over TikTok on 1 hour and 2 minutes or so. But me like how you behave. You not going on fine. You not going well. Because me can have 36 people in my life and me not have 36 people on my YouTube page. You not going on good. You is not going on fine. Me I tell you that right now. You behavior is rotten. But anyway, make we go back in it.
So it's not unlikely for you, and then you have people one who more proud of him because he passed tests. One enough look at you to have father and mother in the past. So that's why now.
Let me show you something.
Me, thank you, Nix. Me, I gotta tell you now the reason why. Me, I gotta tell you now, in that interview, I gotta tell you the reason why me feel like say Mr. T is not a saint, but him don't know or Jaden go missing. Mr. T is not a saint. Mr. T is not a saint, but he don't know how Jaden go missing.
And when you come in here,
Hey, I bet you when just say this around a fly past on like China past special station, all bet. Or may I bet say when Mr. T just say right that's a look while fly past it all out like China past special station. Me I go tell you and I go play back and listen. Him say, when I feel listen good through the whole part nice and the carrier pass. Him say the incident that go on a yard, him not have nothing to do with it. But because them put him to watch the baby, that was his only downfall, because them put him to watch the baby. You know listen what me I said to you now? Me I go play it back and I listen. Him say the incident that go on down a yard, not have nothing to do with him. Meaning not have nothing to do with Jaden. The incident that go on down a yard, not have nothing to do with him. But because them put him to watch the baby, that's why he missing. Listen carefully. You don't have to listen to the noise. So me I got shot for me noise so you can get to listen to it. When you hear it, the incident will happen down a yard. I have nothing to do with him. But because them put him to watch the baby. So because of him film responsibility for watch the baby, and the baby goes fly out in spider web them, and the spider web them go bust. That's why Jaden disappeared. No big link, no Obia man, no Obia woman, nothing. No politician, no police, nothing. The incident of going on a yard, I have nothing to do with him. But because them put him to watch the baby, Almighty God.
You know, got the blood. Yeah. Shit on the world. It's all that them put it to watch. Yeah. You know, it never happened. It's all that them put it to watch. Yeah. You can see them going on my yard. It never happened. It's all that them put it to watch. Yeah.
The incident what happened in a yard, it don't have nothing to do with him. It's just that them put him to watch the baby. Sonia, the incident what happened in a yard, it don't have nothing to do with him. It's just because them put him to watch the baby. You hear me I say to you? The incident were happened down a yard. So even him realized say it was an incident with the baby. I don't know this accident. The accident will happen down a yard. Now have nothing to do with Jaden. But them blame him because them put him to watch the baby crying out loud.
Shit on the world. And when we come in and cook some curry chicken, we come in and put the rice yet. Yeah. And when me hear the baby ball up, me say, what happened? But me not join in the kitchen, man, me not come out, you know. Yeah. So me feel my wife run out of the room and come and ask Jaden what happened. Yeah. Jaden sent drop on his leg. Yeah. Nobody never said Jaden say I can drop on him. Yeah. You understand? So
nobody never say a Jaden say a him drop on him. Nobody never say a Jaden say a him drop on him. So you see the blame what Jaden get. Because if them never say a Jaden drop on him, you know, him couldn't come up with that. So nobody has say a Jaden say a him drop on him. So that is the reason why if Jaden never sent drop on the baby and no Jaden and the baby alone was in the room, why would Demar then say I know the bed him jump off a man, him jump off a settee and jump on Jaden and Jaden move and him jump and broke him femur bone? No, it was only Jaden and the baby in the room. So me don't know if you don't understand where Demar get that from. Me don't know if nobody can help me. Me don't know if nobody can help me with where Demar get that from. I used to think so too, you know. I used to think so too. I still believe so as well. I believe that there's a camera in the house. I generally believe that there's a camera in the house. And also, I believe there was some contact with Jaden and the baby. Yeah, I believe it's either there was some contact on the baby with Jaden or the camera show there's something with Jaden and the baby in the house. Jaden was on the floor playing it on his phone. The baby take out the cushion them out of the chair and I jump. I want to listen to me and listen to me keenly. I want to listen to me and listen to me good. Because I will repeat this other once. Jaden was on the floor playing on his phone. Spider-Man take out the cushion out of the chair, jumping on the cushion. That is how Spider-Man hurt himself. Now, was Jaden next to the cushion when him fall? Only the camera in the house can tell that. I think Jaden was on the floor where the little boy threw the cushion them. So when the little boy jumped, obviously him up on the floor, Jaden up on the floor. And right now, me know say the art supposed to dig them right now. And I can tell the crocodile, I can tell the hyena. So right now, and I can tell us that this is 1 gazillion% fact. Uno art must have dig uno. Because uno I go sit down and wonder where the FPCQREST Tiger get those information from. And that is the reason why you can't chat to me about suing. Because my information that when I get, if it not come from phone own mouth, it will come from phone own sources. And I'm going to repeat it again. Jaden Smith was on the floor playing on his phone on the Thursday, the 25th of September 2025. Jaden Smith was on the floor playing on his phone. Spider-Man take out the cushion out of the chair, show them on the floor, and he was jumping on them. And if you don't want, we'll come play for the people them. If you don't give me any farmer for talk, just breathe every make me hear. I'm gonna come play for the people them. Me say uno for just breathe heavy and make me hear and save the whole of TikTok. Now hear that piece of evidence. Kurt, big up yourself, bad bro. Me say, if you don't ever breathe heavy, a matter of fact, let me tell you something, chat. I go sort out that thing there. I go sort out that thing there and I'm gonna hear it. You hear? I just show me have some people, but me have to secure them safety. That's why me not release you out and give you. Me say, on the 25th of September 2025, Jaden Smith was on the floor playing on his game, on his phone, play a game on his phone. Spider-Man take out the cushion out of the chair and he was jumping on them. So let me tell you something. You see the fact that Jaden disappeared, the whole of you, why you feel say from day one, me I tell you say 1-1 you go to jail. Why you feel say, you hear me I tell you say 1-1 dirty, nasty, stinking Crocodile Thompson and your pitney you go to jail. You and your, a matter of fact, this is one clean sweep, you know. Me say if Jamaica police ever serious, this is a clean sweep. A one whole family we put a jail, you know. Mother, father, sister, brother, everybody gone down, you know. Because I am not gonna say Jaden did not touch the little boy when him fall. I am not gonna say that. But from what Uno say out of Uno own mouth, Jaden didn't touch him. Because Uno say Jaden was on the floor playing on his phone. Spider-Man take out the cushion out of the sofa, put them on the ground, and he's been jumping on them from the sofa to the ground. And Uno know, say as Almighty God shine him sun, Uno know say that will happen. So why Jaden disappear? Crocodile, why Jaden disappear? So if you know ask me why me feel so enough to go to prison, that is the reason why me feel so enough to go to prison. One. That is the reason why me feel so enough to go to prison. And for the safety of the information and the source, I go do a screen recording to play it for the people in the app. Because I go on YouTube and you see when I left TikTok, I go play for the people. I am going to go and work on it tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to screen record it. I'm going to come play for the people. I'm going to show you say, I'm not Eden. I don't know say me know say, I don't know say me know I'm not Eden. Yeah. So, you know say, the Jaden disappear, it is directly and Uno. I mean, not take my foot off on the neck. I wonder if me put on the Vice thing on TikTok and play it. Yeah, but I want to know if you hear it authentic. I want to know if you hear the people, the person where I say it. I want to know if you hear the people where I say it, that you know so them I say it. We can't listen, I go screen record it and screen record the part on if you hear and things. So now I go hear pitchy patchy. Yeah, I go hear pitchy patchy. Tiger Bone, HRH Tiger Bone Entertainment. I no want, I no go on like say, I no take this thing for joke. Yeah. Me I tell you, no say me not tap to no go to jail, brother. Big up yourself, V. Me not tap to no go to jail. Me I tell you that. Oh, guys, don't forget. Do not forget. We shot about, the last time I checked it, we shot about $600 or $500 for the GoFundMe, for the investigator. I'm not lie to you, no. I've been doing family problem and family issue. That's why me no link vet yet for we do the final preparation. But we would 1 gazillion%. I get the a matter of fact, we can go upon him and tell us this coming week here we have the investigator. We can go upon him and say that much. This coming week we have the investigator, the private investigator. Yeah. this coming week here, we're going to get the private investigator. And a lot of people, man, big up on yourself for no concern. Some people feel like it might not work, it might not help with. But let me tell you something. You can't fail. You cannot fail unless you try. And nothing beat a trial than a failure. So big up for everybody. We send me message and so. But you see, me as a person work from my gut feelings. And my gut tell me say, if we can get a private investigator where them have the authority, where them can build up a case and send it to the police them and bound the police them to send it to the DUP or whatever they want to call them, we are on our way to something. You understand? Yes, we are on our way to something. So we have to do that. We have to do that. Seeing? Yeah, we have to do that. Yeah. So any little thing we don't have, we don't know the settings, the shops come down already. If I had $5, $10, $1, and we can put it in there because I am trying to get 2,500 US rather than the 6,000 that was originally. So the first investigator that we had, they want to charge us 6,000 US for 40 hours. However, this one here, they're charging 2,500 Canadian dollars and it's for 3 weeks with an investigation. So Rasta Wagwan. So this is kind of more up the street. So I think I'm trying to hurt to get 2,500 US. Yeah. And today is the 26th. So we have our next week. And I did say we'll try to get it by now at the end of the month. But this week here, I am, because I've been, as I said, I've been doing a few bits and bobs with family this stuff yesterday and today, because I was meant to phone and get it sorted out yesterday or today, but we never did. But it hasn't stopped because I haven't phoned. It hasn't stopped. My other colleagues still are work on it. So whatever you can do, click on my name, click on my bio, and go in there and see the GoFundMe. Put whatever you can put, and we go the same way. You see it? Yeah. But me know say
When she didn't know.
Me know say they don't like me. Tiger, you think 3 weeks will be enough to find them guilty? They're not gonna find them guilty, Grant. What they're gonna do, they're gonna use the 3 weeks to go over, and obviously I am gonna give them a lot of the information that I've got in my brain, so they won't need to go and search for everything. The main focus for me, their main focus will I'll tell them to try and get the Mega Mart footage, try and find out what time the girl come to Jamaica, because we have to build up a series of lie as well. So if they can put that to the DDP, whatever they call them, if they can do a string, consistency, a string of lie, then the DUP have to look into that as well. Even though lie does not prove someone guilt, but in a situation like this, you have to ask yourself, and if you just get up and tell be a lie, so like a tonic, something must not right. You understand? And when I go to sign the papers them, with them, I will obviously bring your word again, bring you guys word again, and I'm telling you guys now, for health and safety reason, I will not reveal every single thing that they said, but obviously I am going to find some way, shape or form to keep you in the loop, because I found the money I spend and me no more than on the case. You understand? But just to make the thing run smooth, because we don't know so them a listen, and we don't want them a catch from we and I go counteract shit. You understand? It's like we are building house and I mash it down back at the same time. You know, go work. Because a lot of the things that them come out with the other day, I know half a full live then catch it from. Me know so enough how they them a chat about this and chat about that. I feel live then go and go try counteract the shit them. But they don't know say I know say things go. You understand where I come from? Yes. So we have a work and thing and cause as I said, because I genuinely know what me know. I know what me know. I mean I tell you say JD never do that little baby then nothing. You understand? So I don't see the reason why Jaden disappear. He never have to do the baby nothing. He never do the baby nothing. So Jaden did not need to disappear. And Tommy, let me tell you something, Tommy. Let me tell you something. You don't know me, my friend. Tommy, you don't know me. Tommy, me I tell you. What Tommy there? Tommy, you don't know me. And you see me I go easy. And me I tell her say, if you just pin somebody and make them know what you know. You know why me text it now, you're kidding it, Tommy. You know why me text it by you. Okay, me text it by you, I go to prison. Lasil, tell Tommy say she don't want me to text it by her. So she figure squeeze somebody and make the person know what them fi know. Natural products, so I go on. Good morning, my darling. Guys, may I beg you know. Tell Tommy say she don't know me. And you see the other freak. What the other freak name? What the other freak name what they did at the box? What name? Scott. Jonah Scott. Jonah Scott. Jonah Scott. Jonah Scott. May I wonder say if there is a way where we can get a little charge for you. Thank you, Natural. Yeah, may I wonder if there's a way. Is there anybody who know about law in the comment? Anyone who know about law? For tell me how me can implicate Jonah Scott, because you what me know. Jonah Scott is a person that Jaden give the umbrella to his stepdaughter. You was on YouTube watching Jonah Scott? Yeah, so Jaden give the umbrella. Hey, let me tell you something now. You might believe say this little boy here gone in vain and he just gone without a chase. He not gone without a chase, you know? You don't think Jaden gone without a chase? But you know fool more than me? If you don't believe Jaden gone without a chase, you know fool more than me. Me say, if you don't believe Jaden gone without a chase, you know fool more than me. And me well fool. You see the umbrella that where Jaden give the little girl? That is the arrow on the map of finding what happened to him. You hear me? The umbrella that Jaden gave to the little boy is the arrow on the map. You know, there's an X mark the spot. Because to see if it was somebody with integrity get it, Oh my God, big words, people. Guys, big words, spam the chat, big words, integrity. Spam the words, guys, spam the chat, spam the chat. Oh my God, big words. Oh my days, big word, integrity. You see, if somebody with integrity did get the umbrella from Jaden, we wouldn't there so today. Big words we are use over here today. A big words there. A couple big words gone already, you know. But integrity. Put your teeth between your tongue and says integrity. You see, if somebody with integrity did get that umbrella, we would not be where we are today. We wouldn't be here, so. Because you see that piece of shit we then call him Scott? You see him? He knows exactly which cousin Jaden's are gonna pick him up. Him know the name of the cousin will pick up Jaden. But because Scott head is so far up underneath the crocodile backside, he can't talk. Because Scott, Junior Scott head is so far up underneath the crocodile ass, he can't talk. So you rather for know say innocent child corners is dark rather than you to come and talk. But let me tell you something, Scott. Let me tell you something right now. I don't wish bad for children and kids. But you have to also remember that the Holy Bible says, it shall be upon your children's children and grandchildren. And them have an old school parable now where say what goes around comes around. Yeah? What goes around comes around. The fact that you know what happened to this child and you sit down there with your head way up underneath the crocodile ass. He's a bastard. You is a bastard, my friend. But you remember, say, because of the hyena them and the crocodile, you end up have to make a picnic take bus go to school, taxi go to school. Yeah. Because of your I like that one, yeah. That one nice. I like that one, yeah. Yeah. Because of that, you pick them, I forgot, I have to take bus or taxi, whatever. But you see, I know one thing about life. You see, the wheel of justice is spinning. It does spin. But the thing is that it don't spin on everybody's time. The wheel of justice does spin, but it doesn't spin on everybody's time. And right now, Scott, Junior Scott, and Tommy, uno corner I got dark. Junior Scott and Tommy, uno corner is going to be dark. Yeah. Because I don't get it. I ask myself the question, and only Tommy can give me the answer. Want to know how you can sit in your house and feel knowing say the woman that tell national TV say she came to Jamaica at 2 p.m. and you sit mellow and you sit there knowing different. How the hell you live with yourself? How? How do you live with yourself? You can't tell me how you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself?
So I said, Jaden, me tell you, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect you to watch a 2-year-old. But Jaden was playing on his phone. So.
You see that? You see that? So you see a film story don't change. You see his story do not change. Cause him say Jaden was on the floor playing on his phone. And the only thing he didn't say here so. The only thing he never say here so is the part where the little boy take out the cushion and jump on them on the floor. That's the only part he never mentioned here, so.
So, Jaden, how shall you?
No, man, I come from. We take him from there.
Oh, so what do you say about myself?
Man.
Oh, so man, abandoned him.
No.
Right here, so. From the very first time I listened to this interview, I'm come to my conclusion that Mr. T did not know about the disappearance of Jaden. It didn't take me a whole interview. It didn't take me a whole day. It take me to listen to them interview and listen to Mr. T interview. And I made up my mind that Mr. T, because Mr. T, listen, Mr. T head first me call for. And I can be a man to admit it. The first person head that I called for in the Jaden Smith case was Mr. T. And the reason why I called for Mr. T head, I just listened to his interview and my ear might give a account for everybody else apart from himself. I know everybody did that, or everybody did say apart from himself, and I had find that a bit suspicious. However, as time goes on and the information then start coming, may I say shit. You know, so this brother here just a say when talk with him see. Yeah. And when I hear this piece of clip here now, I made my mind up to say he don't know about Jaden's disappearance. If he even know that Jaden is disappeared by his family, them are further on down in the news. When L.A. Lewis asked him, say, if Jaden mother abandoned Jaden, him say no. Dion, big up yourself. Him say no. You see, if him did have a vendetta against Jaden or against Jaden's mother, him would have done her right or so. Cause everybody done her. Everybody, if they get a little chance, they're running from the woman. The Crocodile do it, the Hyder do it, everybody do it. Once they get a little chance, they're running at Angie. And Mr. T did not. Mellow! Listen.
No. What really happened is that two a female wife, twin brother.
You hear what him say? L.A. Lewis said to Mr. T, say, so his mother abandoned him. And Mr. T said, no. Because the Crocodile and the disgusting piece of shit who call himself Jaden's father, they're twins. And he explained it out to L.A. Lewis. You understand? Him never happy. Said no, the mother not abandoned him. Because yeah, she abandoned him and we take him. If him there look a forward. So that's why, you know, say him not have nothing to do with his disappearance. And him nah look no forward. Me I tell you, cause if he was looking a forward, he could have said, yes. The worthless man abandoned him and we take him and look about him. Because every chance the Crocodile get to tell you something what she do for Jaden, she tell you. She tell us that she get immunization for him. She tell us that she get vaccine from flu. She tell us that she get Ebola vaccine. She tell us that she get COVID vaccine. She tell her everything. She said him go to school, she got school principal, she tell her everything. So if Mr. T had any form of ill feelings, he would have said, yeah man, the worthless woman abandoned him and we take him. So when them say no, so we disappear him. No man, the worthless woman abandoned him and we take him. And because we take him, we can't disappear him. He did not say that. He says no, she did not abandon him. And that is what I am saying, AV. This child was no burden on them. He was not a burden. Cause in Jamaica, not just in Jamaica, in most countries, you know, say, school fee and them things are expensive. This little boy beat all odds. This little boy here, this one here, see man? Him. This little boy here beat all odds and get himself a scholarship from Manchester High School up until he's 18 years old. So all the junker them have to do is give the little boy a little food and little taxi money for go to school. That is the only thing they have to do. Give him little food and give him little taxi money. Because the most expensive is thing like tuition. I don't know it's tuition business, but I think it like give him books and them thing there. So he would have them thing there for go through school years with. So them a Viper.
I Jaden daddy. Yeah. Not never really going to Jaden, so we say, boy, you're part of the family. You're picking it.
Yeah.
Because for me, that's why you're 15.
Yeah.
We say, if me the dance can, me don't want a cup of water, at least Jaden maybe can help me after the boy gone.
Yeah.
His son.
Yeah, which is right.
Because most of my people them gone, them who no soldier, might be gonna ferry.
Yeah.
You understand? So we say, alright, because Jaden, they will beat him, Jaden. Don't better, bro. I mean, no one of my beginning graduation. You know, one none of beginning graduation. And then they say, Jaden, let me feel so proud that me have to go at the Jaden graduation.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That interview there make me feel like say him never know say I'm missing. Yeah. Guys, don't do me a favor, no follow the host, guys. Follow the host. That is the only way we're not gonna get the most. We have to follow the host. If you don't follow the host, we don't get the most. As a matter of fact, you don't follow me. I left you go over YouTube. You don't go about your business. You're not too busybody. I left you go on YouTube because you don't follow me. You're not too busybody.
That when the baby jump, Jaden dodge.
Who can say that?
Listen.
Alright. You know see this party now? You know see the sea contention party. You know see contention? So you remember what them already say? And what can I say? Tell me say so. No way that me say I said. Tell me what I say. Anyway, when you say what tell me say me fi do. Tell me say me fi go bed. Why TikTok tell me say me fi go bed? Alright. See? You see that now? You remember what them I just say? I listen right there, so.
See, Jaden and the baby was in the living room playing. So she just hear the crying and then just rushed to him.
So was Jaden and the baby alone in the living room?
In the living room, correct.
So who is there to say that when the baby jump, Jaden dodge?
Who can say that?
Listen. See, here's the auntie. The grandma.
Damar?
Yes.
You saw what going to sell a while? You see what going to sell a while? I wonder if you see what really going to sell a while. All them are forgot say the crocodile I'm mother. All them are forgot say the crocodile I'm mother. Them are say see the auntie here. To all in shock for hearing sister say she don't know who could have said Jaden sight and she for move and all of this in them. He was gobsmacked. He was gobsmacked. Him so frightened, him have to cut down the whole thing and push in his mother and refer to her as the auntie.
It is me, Shani. Baby jump, Jaden dodge.
Who can say that?
Listen. See, here's the auntie. The grandma.
Damar?
Yes,
It is me, Shani.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Grandma.
Good evening, mommy.
Right.
Hey, make sure so you stand back from the waterfront, you know. Make sure say you just back from the waterfront, cause crocodile we attack. You hear me I tell you no? Me nah no insurance over here. Me I tell you say you just back from the front of the water and make a crocodile attack. Cause crocodile come now. They might pull the cage and let out the crocodile now.
So I have it up to my neck right now. I have it up to my neck. You see?
I didn't think I may tell you. If she did if she did have the noose up to her neck, she wouldn't come back. That's why I tell you so much crap. She have it up to her neck, but jaw tight enough.
whatever all the persons are saying, as Kamisha said, there's no evidence of what persons are saying. Zaire and Jaden alone was in the living room. I was in my bedroom at the time. When I heard the baby cry,
Lord Jesus, me not have no more sit there with me now. Me can't bother go on no more device. You don't hear what the mother said that with authority? Hold on. You don't hear how the mother just said that with authority look a while. Them a cuss Mr. T. Say Mr. T a push him under the bus. But she just push fear boy underneath the chain look while. A straight underneath the chain she just put a fear goat man son, you know.
I thought he was what persons are saying. Zaire and Jaden alone was in the living room. I was in my bedroom at the time. When I heard the baby cry, I thought he was laughing. So I didn't pay it any mind. But when I hear him scream out again, I rushed to the living room and I pick him up. I saw him on the floor. Honestly, I couldn't tell you that Jaden was behind Zaire, sideways Zaire, because I was frightened when I saw the baby on the ground.
Alright. You see, alright. You see why we caught them out and also they might tell lie because they're doing the most. To convince us, they are doing the most. Let me tell you something. It is impossible. It is impossible for a person to go into a room and look straight down on a baby on the floor and the shudder of what? Even the sofa, you can't tell, say the sofa over there, so you can't tell, say the fridge over there, so anything you see from the corner, it's impossible. No human, even though I'm looking here at the phone, right? Even though I look straight on the phone, we can't see the fish tank over there, so we can't see the thing over there, so I may look straight on the phone. You can't see them in the corner of my eye. So for she to can just like a laser beam down on the little baby on the floor and can't tell where Jaden go. Unless them is at the White House, whether they're on the north side or the south side. When she tell me that in a one little normal house, it is an impossible task. She just tell me that she did. She just did the impossible. This a woman here just done the impossible. You hear me I tell you now? She just tell we say she did the impossible. Because if you walk anyone around the house, go from out of one room and walk back into the next room and just put something on the floor and tell me say you can keep your eyes straight on that thing and the reflection of your eye, not hit the corner of your eye. That can't, man. That can't. Unless you have on to the thing there where they put on the jackass. So do you see the jackass? We make a jackass because that's why they put that on the jackass, you know. They put that on the jackass so not come in side and distract it. You know me attack when I want to see them put on two little things on the eye so at the ass. That means say, you know, anything sideways can distract. Can distract you. Because if you left the ass like so, even when it looks straight, you can't see shadow of things in the side. So the fact that she says she can't tell where Jaden was, she's a wicked.
Jaden was behind Zaire, sideways Zaire, because I was frightened when I saw the baby on the ground in pain.
So when you rushed into the room, hold on, mommy, when you rushed into the room, where was Jaden? She just,
as I said, I couldn't tell because I was so frightened.
You hear people get offensive, yes, sir? You hear? She knows, say, you know. They have to make sure so they stay on script. So you see, anything the people ask them to make them go off a script, they swarm it, host them like a, yeah, so they come to rush them on like a bees.
When I saw the baby on the ground screaming in pain, I couldn't tell if Jaden was left, right, or center. I only grabbed up the baby and I rushed to my room with the baby.
Well, based on your recollection of things, right? Okay, you grab up the baby, right? You heard the cry first, and you thought it was a laugh. Then when you hear the phone again, the pain. Then you rush to the mathematics. When you rush to the living room, you pick up the baby. After you
listen, hello, me with your mommy. Hello, me take you down my life. Hold on, hello, me ignorant, body no my friend. Make the lady talk, you can't talk here, make she talk.
Make she talk first, then I ask.
No, I mean, alright, so can go on and ask the question. We're really here as much as we've been heard hearing that, we're not having our presence on social media, and it's simply because of the fact that we have been getting so much backlash, and we don't feel to come out and say anything because nobody's believing what we're saying. So we're here to answer the questions because we're finally here. When Kami came out first, I was like, if they're not aggressive at you.
Guys, do me a favor. Follow the host, please, and thank you, guys. I'm begging a couple tap on the screen.
Then I'll come, but I'm not here for our family is not a confrontational family, and nobody can ever say that we ever in a fight or cause with anybody. That's not us. So mathematics can go ahead and ask the question.
Me tell her, so she come out with this thing where she try to pull on your heartstring. You know, so she did try to pull. I'm not a cussing for family. For that shit, like when I listen to her.
She was trying to get to mommy so that she can actually answer, because that is what we are here for.
No, she tell the lady that she go in the room and make the lady talk for herself.
No, she wasn't saying that. She was just trying to create the situation and try to figure out what happened next. I understand it. I'm okay with her asking the question because that is what we are here for.
Okay, so can I go ahead now?
That was hold on, mommy. Alright, go ahead, mommy.
Right. So as I
Me no want bash them, you know. Me no want bash them because this is a good job, but you see, I try to tell when everybody feels that them are multiple things and Baba Gludan. Why the woman a chat and somebody will tell her, say, hold on, mommy. What kind of bullshit is that? Everybody for you click a live. And these are the things we can't understand with some people, you know. As soon as you click a TikTok live, you think say a ton scholar. Load the people make them chat. Load them make them incriminate themselves. Load them make them talk. Hold on, mommy. Where you go? You gotta explain to them. Are you Jaden disappear? Some people don't know that some people don't know they're limited. Some people don't know they're limited. And that may I try to tell you. Some people do not know they're limited. Hold on, mommy. Feel what? Where mommy are hold on, pan? Where mommy are? Some people feel like I'm a Baba Gludan. I'm Multi Perkins.
I was saying, when I came out and saw Zaire crying, as I said, I couldn't tell whether Jaden was at the back or the front or the side of Zaire. I saw the baby on the ground, crunching to his leg or holding on to his leg and screaming like hell. So I pick him up. And when I pick him up, I realize that he's crying even more. So I rushed to my room with him and put him on the bed. When I tried to put him down, I realized he was screaming even more. I even said to myself, I wonder if he'll break him back. I called to Jaden from my room and said, Jaden, what happened to Zaire? Jaden repeated to me and said, Auntie Paula, Zaire fell and hit his leg. I called to my husband immediately and I said to him, something happened to Zaire and I don't know how serious it is and we need to rush him to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, that is when I called my daughter to let her know that something happened to Zaire.
And you hear? Because somebody was running me down the other day, you know. On the way to the hospital, she called her hyena. On the way to the hospital, she called her hyena. No, I think, don't quote me on it, I can't remember everything like that. But I think she went to the hospital about 7 o'clock or so. Don't quote me on it. For next year, you're going to say me a liar. But I think, if I remember the interview, I think it's around 7-ish era. But somebody tell me the other day, say I was wrong. She said, on the way to the hospital, she called her hyena. Good.
I even took the picture of Zaire's leg in the car and sent it to my daughter. Zaire's leg was also on Jaden's foot because Zaire, me and Jaden was at the back of the car. You understand? When I went to the hospital, I went to Hargreaves first. The justice I got at Hargreaves, I was not satisfied. So we left with the letter to go to...
Right. And this is what I tell you now. These are a bunch of ignorant family, arrogant family. I went to Hargreaves first, and the justice that I get at Hargreaves, I was not satisfied, and we left. You hear? Now, Hargreaves, for all who don't know, is a private hospital. So, and that's the hospital that Tammy works as well. Tammy works at Hargreaves Hospital. The driver, Tammy, works at Hargreaves Hospital. So she not hard for cope up either. So the police can go down and go take her up and get a statement from her because she works at Hargreaves.
Mandeville. I was there until Minister 12 before Zaire name called for me to go back inside. I called how many times? I said, imagine, it's a baby and the
That
baby
was just
is
to be registered, not to be seen.
12 before I went to Hargreaves first. The justice I got at Hargreaves, I was not satisfied. So we left with the letter to go to Mandeville. I was there until Minister 12 before Zaire name called for me to go back inside. I called how many times? I said, imagine, it's a baby and the
That
baby
was just
is
to be
out
registered,
here.
not to be seen, just registered.
Not to be seen.
So, alright, minutes to 12. Minutes to 12. And you hear the hyena jump in and said that was just to register. Uno come here. Uno come here. Come back. Me have some crocodile chap. Come back. That is minutes to 12. And the hyena jump in and said that is just to register. Minutes to 12. And the hyena jump in and said that was just to register. So the hyena said no, she said the baby not get through. So now this is just telling you that she's aware. The hyena is aware that they never get through a Hargreaves. Then come here so minutes to 12 and then still they get through. When they go in minutes to 12 it's to register. And the crocodile, the hyena know that.
Now to be registered. I went to Hargreaves first. The justice I got at Hargreaves, I was not satisfied. So we left with the letter to go to...
So what me I try to explain to you, so the crocodile I tell the hyena all of these times, so she have get pissed off. Because you hear when she jump in and say, that is just for register, not to be seen. Listen up.
I was there until Minister 12 before Zaire name called for me to go back inside. I called how many times? I said, imagine, it's a baby and the
That
baby
was just
is
to be
out here
registered, not to be seen, just registered.
Not to be seen, enough to be...
So when you hear the hyena chip in, so what me I try to show you say, the hyena was already aware of this before even 12 o'clock. So when she said she buy the ticket, that the ticket they can buy at 10 o'clock. Thursday night. That would be 11 o'clock in America. That because I'm almost certain, you know. I'm almost certain she left from Hargreaves about 8 or so. I can't remember the exact time when she leave Hargreaves. You understand? So from them time that the baby now get through, the mama can buy the ticket, and probably the ticket where she buy where she actually come on, she probably buy it before 12 o'clock in America time. Yeah. Yes, me I tell you because when she said where everything where Jezebel said true, and Jezebel said the mother buy it, when the mother said the pitney now get seen, the mother buy one ticket immediately. You hear me? When the mother said the baby now get seen, the mother buy one ticket immediately, and the baby now get seen from Hargreave. That's why they move from Hargreave allegedly. I wonder if you not follow me and say, you not get the gif? So when she did that tell we know, she know from Thursday, she know. From Thursday. Probably about 9-10 o'clock Thursday, she knows that the baby not get to the nasty because the baby was at Hargreave. The nasty Hargreave, and Hargreave in a private hospital. So if you don't want a private hospital, you know, say, God bless you over a public.
To be registered after 12, I called to a lady who was at the customer care desk, and I said to her, imagine I am here from Hargreave with a letter with the baby, and nobody seeing the baby. She turned to me and said, this is not a baby hospital. Can you imagine that? And the baby...
You can imagine. You can imagine when the crocodile relayed that the message to all the hyena. You can imagine the crocodile tell the hyena, say, the nurse, just tell me, say, I'm not pick the hospital. And then now look after Sirs a year. You can imagine the rail where she rail out and start scream out. When she hear, say, the woman say, then now taking Sirs a year.
Was in pain. She turned to me and said, this is not a baby hospital. And I could not move. I want to use the bathroom and I could not move. And I never get through until...
Alright. Let me tell you, say, these are a bunch of pagans. Let me show you, say, these are a bunch of pagans. Everything is about I want to use the bathroom, I couldn't move, I this, I that, I that. It's all about she. But my question that I'd like to ask her, the question what I want to ask this woman, your husband was there with you. Why you could use the bathroom? Where you want for the bed? And you is a person that been to the first world country before. And even if you not been to a first world country, everybody on this planet knows that a private hospital is zillions away from a public hospital. Now you have a 2-year baby in all this pain that you say. And you rather take that baby out of a private hospital to bring that baby into a public hospital. Make them two things make sense to me. What can go so?
And I never get through until minutes after 5 the next morning when they said that after we got through, we get inside and they sent me to do an x-ray because when the doctor saw Zaire, she said to me, this is not looking good.
Bear in mind, you know, bear in mind, all of them I saw what she say, the husband is here. All of what she's saying here, so the husband is here. And you remember, said Tommy said, the husband left the hospital and never know what happened to the baby. You remember that? If you don't remember, me I go remind you know. Kamisha, Jezebel Kamisha said, when or Reptile T left the hospital, you never know what happened to the baby. So we are going to listen further on in the news and see if I saw it go for true.
She said, bring him into the room, let we examine him. When she pulled the baby pampers, she called a next doctor and said, it seems like the baby broke some bone. And she write up the x-ray paper immediately and she sent me to the x-ray. It was me and my husband that was there because my husband was still there with me.
When I hear that, when I hear what she just said a while, it was she and her husband because her husband was still there with her. So why she wanted to use the bathroom and she couldn't move? It was she and her husband there because her husband was still with her. But 2 minutes up the road, she tell me say she want to use the bathroom and she can't move. So is it that Spider-Man can't fit in the husband hand, or what happened? What happened? Because you just tell me say you want to use the bathroom and you could not move. And 1 minute down the road, you're going to tell me say if you and your husband was there because your husband was still there with you. Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
And he was the one who took the baby. Jaden and Demar was in the car on the outside of the hospital sleeping.
Oh, because they went with you? Okay.
Yes, all of them went with me. Because normally when we go...
You hear that? And this is what I try telling you from day one, say. Demar and Jaden never, in the whole of the interview, the two of them never did together yet. The one time them place them together is when them asleep. When them asleep, that's the only time. When Jaden wake up for go to school, them are going to the bathroom, them are look for breakfast for Jaden. Sorry. When Jaden gone to the bathroom, them are look for breakfast for him. When Jaden come out for near me breakfast, Jaden got them are gone juke goat. Sorry. Jaden and them are gone tie out goat. When Jaden and the baby in the room, them are gonna shop. Them do everything in them power to separate the two kids them from Thursday right back until him disappear. I find it very weird. The one time when them could not avoid placing them together, they said them in the car asleep. So, I want to ask one question. A little boy where them say love him phone and play game. You know, think say if that's be the case, you know, like car play game, you know.
Went with me. Because normally when we go out, we don't leave anybody.
Okay.
I went to the x-ray, we get the x-ray done, and I went back in because they would send the report to the doctor by the screen then. So you would have to bring the paper itself to the doctor. So when she looked at it, she said to me that the baby bone break. And I was sent back again to sit in the seat again until minutes after 6. When they said to me that they're going to admit it.
Minutes after 6. So then do the x-ray. Father said the baby bone broke and she gonna sit down minutes after 6, right?
Baby. It was about maybe 5:30 some minutes to 6 that my husband said to me he's going to leave because remember the kids are going to school.
Alright. You hear that? Would you hear what just going to while? I wonder if you hear what just going to while. So when the husband tell her that she go home, the baby already do the x-ray the baby do the x-ray and they kidnap the baby, not kidnap, admit the baby. Right? Before the husband go home. So why then Jezebel Kamisha say Mr. T didn't know what happened to the baby in the morning when he go home? And yet still, the crocodile, the hyena say, everything what Jezebel Kamisha says is true. But right here, so, we are here, so Mr. T would have known that the baby break him bone before him leave the hospital in the morning. So, which one of them we are going to believe? Which one of them we're going to believe? We're going to believe, so Mr. T never know what Jezebel Kamisha say? Or we are going to believe that Mr. T did know according to the doctor's report and the hyena and the crocodile.
I said, okay, when you go home, let them are ready and come down that he can help me with the baby that can go to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom.
Listen, you hear what she just said a while? Guys, I want to hear what the woman said a while. When you hear what she just said a while, she said to her husband, say, okay, when you go home, make them are ready and come back so we can go to the bathroom. So basically, what she's telling us, that she's planning to go to the bathroom the next 2 hours or so. She is planning, she's making an appointment to go to the bathroom for the next 2 hours or so. Because if your husband is there now, and you are going to tell him to drive 15 minutes go home, bring Jaden to school, pick up back your son, and bring him back 15 minutes come, that's about an hour and something. You want to go to the bathroom and you make an appointment and your husband is there and you tell the husband, say, holy baby, we had meet, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Then I came down, I called my husband when he reached home. And
listen, you see right there, sir? Yes, sir, I want the biggest telling of all the telling in the telling. She said the man came back down. But I know that the part that I talk about. Listen to that part where she said, I called my husband and tell him, say. Listen to right here, sir.
I said to him, though he called me and asked me how much is Jacob, that he can help me with the baby that can go to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. Then I came down, I called my husband when he reached home, and I said to him, though he called me and asked me.
Alright, you see right there, sir? You see right there, sir? She says so quiet. You see right there, sir? I can bet on everything when I ever own in my life. Everything that I've ever owned in my life. You hear what you said, while I call my husband and I tell him, say, Shanique want the key to go to Spiritual Hill. You see right, sir? Because I 2 phone calls making a man, you know. And this is what I tell you, say, I can put my life down and ground and tell you, say, this is fact. 2 phone calls make in the morning. And that is why your sister was confused when she said, I call my husband and tell him, say, oh, no, him call me. So she called her husband and tell her husband, say, if he carry the key. Then the husband phone her back and ask her about Jaden's fee. And you say, if I don't say go, I am every shot when I have in my wardrobe. Listen to it again.
Then I came down. When you go home, let them are ready and come down that he can help me with the baby that can go to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. Then I came down, I called my husband when he reached home and I said to him, though he called me and asked me how much is Jaden's lunch.
You see, I called my husband and said to him, sir, I promise you and the Holy Bible that did happen. That did happen. I call my husband and I tell him, say, if you bring the key them down for Shanice. Because when she rushed out of the house yesterday, she rushed out left fear key in the house when she rushed out to the baby for the hospital. That is how she have to end up call her husband and tell him, say, if you bring the key them for Shanice, Crocodile, me nah lie. And then now, after that happened, it's time for Jaden to organize for school. So that's why the reptile, Mr. T, have to call her back now, and that's how the inquiry going about Jaden's school money. If me wrong, me name every shot when me have. Me can't tell her that. Listen.
Jaden's lunch bathroom.
Listen.
Then I came down, I called my husband when he reached home, and I said to him, no, he called me and asked me, how much is Jaden's lunch?
What a big difference. What a big...
My husband cooked the man.
What a big U-turn. What a big U-turn. I called my husband and said to him, no. Him called me and asked me about Jaden's school fee. You see the difference? You see the U-turn there, sir? I called my husband and said to him, I have to show you all the woman wicked, you know. To show you all the woman wicked. How you mean, V? How you mean? How you mean? How you mean? I can't, if she never finish a sentence, she just dead. If she finish, if she ever tell you what she said to her husband, she just nyam the dirt. I called my husband and I said to him, bring the key them down for Shanice. But when she realized what she gonna say, she said, no. He called me. From calling your husband and said to him, I called my husband and said to him, comparing to him calling me and asking about Jaden food. That is two different sentences, my love. That is two different statements. That is two different statements. I called my husband and I said to him, but when she caught up on herself, because she said to him about the key if he carry it down, she caught up on herself and said, no, him phone me. But indeed, she had phoned him for true. She had phoned him and tell him, say, if he carry down the key with him, because me rush out yesterday and leave my bunch of key in the house.
My husband, that he can help me with the baby, I can go to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. Then I came down, I called my husband when he reached home, and I said to him, no, he called me and asked me, how much is Jaden's lunch?
You hear the big shift? I wonder if anybody in the live will follow me and say. The girl come down. The girl reach a Jamaica and text the old Crocodile and tell her say she at the airport. The girl come down. I don't know, say she knows, say she's the girl at Jamaica. The girl that Jamaica, bro. That Jamaica. And if you don't listen to that are two different statements, you know. I called my husband and I said to him, That is completely different. Oh, no. He called me and asked me about Jaden lunch money. You text anybody over your idiot? How Crocodile? You text anybody over your idiot? You better find your man, child. You text anybody over your phone? You call your dirty man and tell your man if you carry a key come for your all hyena picnic. And then now when time Jaden organize himself and ready for go to school now, that's when Mr. T call you back. And I said to you, say, how much Jaden normally get for go to school? Me say, if she never caught for herself, Boogie, if she never caught herself, I key that come out of her mouth next. I promise you, if she never caught up herself, I key she go land with next. I call my husband and I tell him, say, if you bring a key, come make we give you knees. You hear me? Alright.
It's Jaden's lunch.
You see how the part where she said them are come back down? You see part where she said them are come back down? Let me tell you something. Me not have so much time to waste for that germs box there. Me not.
Hey.
You see when she said Jaden come back down? Everybody knows say. The old reptile tell we say. Jaden was moving like a fish in the house in the morning. So him have left him in the house. So him carry Jaden got the taxi stand and he got the other way if go do in school work. The reptile tell we that, goat man tell we that. So when the goat man reach back at the hospital, cause Mr. T left him at the yard, you know. Mr. T leave the goat man at the yard. So when the whole crocodile come tell us a goat man come back at the hospital, when? Dirty crocodile lady, when? When your son Romian bring him back to the hospital, that's when him come back. So you must say, I hold you down the so I no piss. Me can't tell you that. Because a liar tell. When Romian come, that's when your goat man son come at the hospital. Cause in father, in reptile father, tell we per interview and your old grismite son tell we say, my father call me when I go away. And my father say him left Jaden at the taxi stand. And my father say, me tell him I tired of the goat and him shout and tell me. Your goat man son they tell we and your reptile husband. So when you go come tell we say them are come back at the hospital, when? When? See, yard boss ask you all Aina data there, and she said she have to get back to him. Yard boss asks her when, how did the man get back to the hospital? And she tell yard boss that she have to get back to yard boss. So, Demar take the portal to the hospital. So no when reach, but he was there. Only is a disgusting bunch of criminals. And I say a 1-1, you lot are going to jail.
My husband cooked the morning when he went up back and give Jaden cook food to go to school.
Yes, he say, them a try too hard. They are trying too hard. Because they look like them treat Jaden like them a give me last supper that the man in there. It look like Jaden did really and truly was a lamb to the slaughter. It look like Jaden was really and truly a lamb to the slaughter, that man, because them are cook and give him breakfast. Mr. T give him cook food. And plus he get nearly about 500,000 to go to arm school. So it looked like he was a lamb to his slaughter where they might feed him to send him to his slaughter. Cause Jaden was very hungry, bad. Yes, me dear. I at school and say he look like him a bun weed. I'm a smoke rum or something at school, kind of just a nyam so. So me want to know if Mr. T go home and cook food, right?
What's your other account? I don't use my other account anymore.
Remember, it's a tropical country, you know.
I used to. Can you guys still hear me okay here?
Remember, I said it's a tropical country.
This light makes my eyelashes look weird.
When I said it's a tropical country, the place hot. So if you cook some food in the kitchen, the scent I got in the kitchen, plus the place I got hot in the morning. So, Mr. T, cook food and go back in and go do breakfast for Jaden. And go to, never see say, cook food, cause curry I got smell up a place, innit? Curry I got smell up a place. So if you cook curry in there, you must have to smell the curry cook, you must have to say the stove hot. So you go in there morning, go see hot stove with food and hot pot, and you still go back and cook breakfast, get Jaden again. I want to tell you, say, oh, enough guy prison.
6:30 they left the house and they went out the road. And my husband carried kids to school, so
You remember what time Mr. T left the hospital? You remember what time Mr. T left the hospital? Yes, I don't like how no one. When not listen nothing, you know. When not listening nothing. So I'm supposed to come up here. I don't know if I can get this puzzle right. If I don't get the puzzle right, no. I can't do a puzzle, you know, so. If I can't do a puzzle, so I try not to have a screen make a puzzle and come. Alright, so Mr. T left out 6-ish, so to 6, yeah? Mr. T left out to 6, right? Follow me, you know. And Mr. T take, alright, we're going to say 15 minutes, right? We are going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say 15 minutes from Mandeville, from the hospital to Newport, right? So if left out 6 o'clock, it take 15 minutes to get to Newport. So you're telling me that when him get home, him wake up Jaden, him cook food, him do everything in the next 15 minutes and get them out of the house 6:30? Because we just have said 15 minutes from the hospital to Newport. It's probably more than that, but we are getting the benefit of the doubt. But Mr. T leave the hospital minutes to 6, get home, 15 minutes go home, and then cook food, finish cook food, and give Jaden shower, come out back, make up him, he put on him clothes, and then left out of the house for 6:30. And Una go look at me and tell me, say, God alone can bear this across here and all the world go free. No, there's a cross and crown for everyone.
6:30 they left the house and they went out the road. And my husband carried kids to school, so he dropped Jaden at the roadside at the shop and went to the opposite direction to pick up his kids to bring to the school.
Alright, hold on.
Alright. So no hear how the morning fear out, right? No hear how the morning turn out. Our husband dropped Jaden at the taxi stand and turned the opposite direction to go to his work. Right? Which part in there, so in drop Jaden at them are at the hospital? Where in there did the reptile, Mr. T, drop Jaden at the hospital? I'm sorry, drop them at the hospital. Kimmy, where you going with? Remember, you know, the mama say, until the reptile say, bring down Demar come down at the hospital. That's what she said. She tell him to bring down Demar. Right? So tell me now. What does she say? I like them I tell? Demar went back to the hospital with Romain. And that is why I'm telling you, say, you must not look for the unaliving of Jaden on the Friday. That's why I tell you, say, do not look for the unaliving of Jaden on the Friday. Right. So when them pick up Jaden, they go snatch off Jaden somewhere. And that's why I keep on telling you, say, you see when the girl go back at the hospital, I know say the people them say me stop talk, I mean if say don't come me credit. But so when the girl go at the hospital, when Mr. T see her with the soap, anywhere she come from, I guess Jaden's there. When Mr. T talk about the soap, anywhere that girl come from, I guess Jaden there. And I'm telling you, say, Demar and the hyena and your grasmite Romain, them go to the hospital together.
Roadside at the shop and went to the opposite direction to pick up his kids to bring to the school.
Alright, hold on, sorry, let me just ask one question. What time is your husband left the hospital?
Either 5:30 or minutes to 6.
And he don't cook by 6:30? I reach home and cook by 6:30?
Because we were cooking from the Thursday night, so he just go and finish.
Hold on there. I know so the most tired of me a chat now. I soon tap chat. Give me a second. Let me finish this what I say. You hear what the mama just said a while? She said they were cooking from the Thursday. Now, the hyena said she buy a little food at KFC for everybody. Then the mama said when she go home, she stop her mother's. So it come like it's a family of food. This family is a family of food, man. Then the mama say when she left the hospital, she stopped her mother's. So you get KFC from your daughter, you stop her mother's, and then you have one pot of curry chicken and white rice in your yard. Because even though on son no cook on Friday, the food where we cook on Thursday, what we gonna do? We gonna scrape out that the whole pot of food there and dash it away. No, let me ask you one question. What we gonna do? I lie shuttle, man. I lie shuttle. Me test a lie shuttle. Lie shuttle. When Demar on the phone, you see that? You see when they say she said Demar said something about the phone. Demar have Jaden phone. When Demar, I tell the mama say, no fi call this and call that. Demar have Jaden phone, cause that piece of shit lucky phone. When Demar talk about Jaden phone, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Because these people are taking us for a ride. If me and you I walk heavy, if me and you I walk, and you take out your phone and say you got phone Dian, I am not a telephone operator to tell you if you have a phone Dian pan private, private or click, no. That is nothing to do with me. That is nothing to do with me. I am not Dian phone provider. So if you tell me say you got phone Dian, it's not my place to come tell about, oh, don't phone Dian private, phone Dian pan public. That's not my place. That phone argument I need to look into. That phone argument where the boy, I got to tell him, mama say, our phone, you don't want the mama phone, the phone, because phone go down in pocket, we are going to ring. Him gonna have the boy phone in him pocket and can't take you out because his mother will say, what you talk? What you do it? Where you get Jaden phone from? So in that, because remember, you know, the crocodile them not really know what the young people say. So he just fling off his mama off a track one time. Tell him mama say, oh, don't, hey, what you do? Don't phone him straight. If you phone him straight, he will shock you by your ears, you know. Phone him through WhatsApp. That phone argument they need to look into. That phone argument need to investigate a little bit further. Cause me don't know what the hell you are gonna tell your crocodile mama say him not fi call, she not fi call straight. She fi call, you work with phone company? You want digital? You want flow? Where the hell you respond? Where your mama want to phone your cousin for? She could have want to phone him on Skype or MSN or Yahoo Messenger. I know your problem or your business. You're too enough. I phone you having in your pocket and you know why your mama ringing because it's gonna ring in your pocket because you forgot to put it on silent and you don't want to take you make she see it. Just come back yo. Because let me tell you something. You see, anything them people that say when I sit right with me, you just don't sit right with me. Anything that they say that don't sit right with me, it just don't sit right with me. And that phone argument come here and say, why the hell you need to tell your mom where to phone him? If your mother phone him one way and not get him, she not phone him the other way, well you need to tell him exactly which way to phone him. Is the phone in your pocket where you don't want to go off? And you don't want to take it out and make it, and you don't want your mother see it? It have to be something. It have to be something. And all of a sudden, ironically, the phone just lock. Till all Mr. T knows the phone never used to have lock panino, but all of a sudden you just lock down now. I don't know.
So how long you live from the hospital? How far? How much minutes away? Half hour, 1 hour? Well, I cannot say how far it was. So you live in
Hey, you know some face and chain for them sitting here? My face and chain for them sitting here. Yeah, she come back again. You remember when I asked Tammy what time is school over, she said she can't tell her that. Listen what she said. I can't tell you that. Oh, Papa Jesus.
Live in Newport and it was like, so he just go and finish. So how long you live from the hospital? How far? How much minutes away? Half hour, 1 hour? Well, I cannot say how far it was. So you live in Newport and it was in Mandeville at the hospital? Right. Okay, so that will be about 15 to 20 minutes drive back home. Yes, but maybe about that or maybe half an hour, depends. Oh,
Mommy.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna answer a question. Where did Jaden say the baby fell from?
Well, Jaden did not say. He only said that the baby fell and hit his leg. That's the only thing Jaden said to me.
But I heard
You hear that? Jaden did not say. And Jaden and the baby was the only two person in that room. And Jaden did not say. Hey, come here, me ask you one question. Come here, come here, look a bit, me ask you. One of the things that Spider-Man tell them. I wonder if a Spider-Man tell them. Cause Spider-Man look like him got chat enough like him mama too, you know.
Earlier that the baby fell from. Well, Jaden did not say. He only said that the baby fell and hit his leg. That's the only thing Jaden said to me.
But I heard earlier that the baby fell from the jump from the bed end.
No, she did not say that.
That's not what she said.
That the baby loves to do that. And that was a normal thing. So that she didn't say that's where the baby jumped.
Alright. So it's a video.
The thing is,
it's a video going around. Mommy,
go ahead.
Where they said you said to Jaden, that Jaden accident do happen, but you must be careful next time. When did you get to say that to Jaden?
No, she didn't say so. I don't
was
say
it
that.
you? Was it you, Grandma?
Who says that?
No, was it you?
No, I called to Jaden from my room when I asked Jaden what happened to Zaire. And he told me that Zaire fell and hit his leg. I turned to him from my room while attending to the baby. I said, Jaden, you need to be more careful with playing with the baby because the baby is young. Because I have a next granddaughter who's 4 years old. They all stick to Jaden, baby, because Jaden is small like them. Because Jaden is small. So they all cling to Jaden. So I called to Jaden from my room and I said, Jaden, you just have to be careful when playing with the babies.
That's when the incident happened, right?
Grandma, that's when I was in my room getting the baby ready.
Alright, Grandma. Okay.
You never called to jail. Alright, so when you find out say incident happened. Alright, me as a mother, yeah? And something happened.
And that is the thing, you know, matter.
So you left on a return flight the Saturday?
No. I did not leave the Saturday. So what I don't know if the person's talking or not. But anyways, I came on Friday.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Guys, you know, I'm not gonna stay the whole night up, you know. I'm not gonna stay the whole night up, you know. I gotta take a 5 and go and thing. Because I'll push her back tomorrow. But just the one come today. As you know, so today at the 7th month since the pan a trailer for the local youth here. And you know, so enough of our heart has been broken. Enough of our heart shattered over this. Yeah. You know, so enough of it. Enough of everything there, but yeah. And when you know how me say, guys, I got always I play a family part in a missing people case anyway. You understand? I go play my little role when I play, right? And I want to say a big thank you and a big respect for every single one I don't know where. Always passing the life, stopping at the life, toward the life, whatever the case might be. You understand? Big up yourself, money body. But me, I don't know how to say this, you know. I don't know how to say this because I feel like, say, that thing here, I mean, hear a lot of people say it. Say, it's like a thing get competitive. It get competitive. And see me, I care zero what people want to think. Big woman thing, me no business. And me I say, safety and justice for every youth across this planet. But I will tell you what, I have an issue, you know, guys. I have an issue. I have a real issue. I have a problem where I don't know how it will solve. But I have an issue where I fight with some demons. I have some demons where I really fight with them still. And I don't know how to deal with them demons when I fight. I have some demons where I like make people run into me. I like to deal with people at face value, you know. You see, until you show me otherwise, I'm going to always treat you and deal with you like how you treat me and deal with me. You see me? So me stay. And a person can go and search TikTok. Me not have nobody where me and them a cuss. Me not have nobody where me a jar them down and them a jar me down. All me do, my arms are taking people underneath my arms, and the people them rise up and feel like say the student is better than the teacher, and everybody want to take a shot at me. I am only a human being. I am only a human being. So it's when time somebody clap at me, it's obviously it's just human nature. We go clap back. I don't care who you be. As long as you're not Carol, me go clap back. And I am not prepared to do no mouth buckle with nobody on TikTok. Matter of fact, you know me I go do? I go over to YouTube and left TikTok give them. Yeah. I go over TikTok or YouTube and left TikTok give the pagan them. Because you see me is multi-talented. Me can get joke, me can serious, me can flirt, me can defend, me can do culture, me can do everything. It's multi-talented on any social media site I go upon. You understand? And I think, to be honest with you, the worst thing can happen to you, you know, is you go and you try and you take up some people and the same people them come back and stab in your back. And yeah. Me post and thinking that my thing will burn me. Burn me. And it burned me. You see, when a person, it's when you discuss me, anybody that discuss me, I have no problem with person discussing me, but state the fact when you conversate me. Please state the fact. Me hear people that say every time I go up on my live, I call them for update and I call them for interview. I say if I show that, Father God will take off the head off of my body. Tell them to send them phone recording. How much when I time I ball, people are ball, so they now get a hold of me. But it's my fault because people have my phone number. You should not have my phone number. You should not have my telephone number, and at this so me go wrong. Me take up some people on the app and then you send your number, go give them. Because me not number all over the place, you know. And when me and you do something for your time, and then because we're not friends no more, you go have all of this for say, all of that for say. And you was round me. But when you did round me, you never have this problem. But now that you left from around me, you have all of these problems. You are a pagan. And the funniest thing, I don't have no problem with you when me and you did a power. I don't have no problem, you know. I don't, I swear to Almighty, I don't have no problem. You still is an amazing person. I'm going to say that all the while. You're still an amazing person. The problem what I have is from when you go and you tear me down. From that time there till now. Before, I never issued you. Because I never have no. I never have you up in my heart. And guys, I tell you no. Watch out for no friend them. Because when you're too nice, people quick for this you. I tell you that. They say if you're rough and tough and cuss people and bother people, nobody no want this you. I tell you that. It's when you're too nice, people quick for this you. It's when you're too humble, people quick for take liberty of you. I promise you that on God. Once you're too nice and too humble, it's a dog named dog world we live in. So the quicker we all realize that, it's going to be the better for all of us. You understand? The quicker we all get it, it's going to be better for every single one of us. We are living in a dog named dog world. One person said something about one of my kids a couple months back. But anybody who know Tiger on TikTok knows when they come to me pitting them, if you even say when I'm pitting too tall, you don't know how I stay my pitting them, I get mad. Even you know you don't have to say nothing. You know you don't have to cuss out my pitting them. You know you just need to call, say something about my kids in like any way, shape or form. And anybody who know Tiger knows they never jump off. And somebody asked me, say, if me buy a present for me pitney, I bet I am a bum. You're a bum. And I bet you don't get no present for your pitney. And when me hear that, me jump off. And not even the bum where they call no was my problem, you know. It's the problem that they jag me you down in it. me get mad. Me start to pink, orange. So when it come to me, youth, them I don't care. And then the same person, somebody asked the person a question and say, if you, we're still talking about Jaden, and the person says, so if something to your kid, would you go to the next country and analyze the kid? And the woman say yes. So the woman go say, it causes a big problem. And I say, I can't run that because I am not going to analyze no child. And I am not going to be defending a child and I persecute the next one. No go so. That is the reason why I want to say me not drag Spider-Man and nothing. And as a wanker as Demar is, I still a kid. So me kind of deal with him like he's a kid. Same way, because he's a kid. Once he's a kid, you're a kid. So when it comes to the kid, them we can't out here a different one and we are slaughter the next one. No go so. So when the lady said that, feel uncomfortable, me pull back. But that is not the story. The story is the people that were around me with them by my side for how many months, and them thing they are gonna come talk or you're gonna bring up now. Or this person never said nothing about your kids and your catch fits. Or you have to call me every day if you update if you go talk by your life. No, me ain't a friend. I ain't a link again. I'm going to show you some life I go run. I'm going to have more information because the people who are giving the information, if you remember, say the people that wouldn't give you the information until the people them actually talk to me. And me have to come and phone and tell the people them say, yes, give them the information. Because the people them say, no, a tiger I want to talk to. So, when you get an inch and you take a yard, and the shoes I get too big for your foot. But let me tell you something. The Bible tells us that anybody who exalt themselves shall be abased. The Bible tells you that. Because everybody, for your top of your life, and you open a TikTok live, everybody becomes scholar. And nobody no know more than nobody no more. Everybody is scholar. And everybody is above everybody. And nobody feels that them to listen to each other or even respect each other. You understand where I come from? And the reason why I say this is that it's hard. Because the same people them when you carry under your wings and them are the first one to jump out and violate and disrespect you. It hurt your heart. It hurt your heart, may I tell you? And guys, I'm telling you something. Me hear people, all the same people, I'm gonna say, me vex with them for hurt me, guys. Seriously, guys? When you I got one thing going from 4 months ago, and you gonna say, me vex with you for hurt me. Me vex with you, you know, for hurt me. I feel like you have some people that have to throw a low blow to knock you out. And when they throw a low blow, remember I say me tall, low blow go catch me on my knee. Because me tall, me a 6 foot hard. So they throw a low blow. But I don't understand. Like, you gonna say, if me a burn out people and people give me lion, me fi send it back. And me depend some who come on TikTok I look taps and roses. Me not have to prove nothing on TikTok. I feel like people when just come around me when they don't even know me. But go out in a TikTok world and go ask. Me is not a hype youth. Me is not a show off youth. Me not pretend to be me be me. If anybody like me for being me, we're not gonna like me for a long time. You see, anybody who don't like me for being me, who know I got don't like me for a long time. Cause suffer me things still. My mother raised 3 boy pitney and I can promise you that. My mother raised 3 well. My mother have 3 boy picking me, a second one. And if you see me 2 brother them, you know how old me be? Me are 70 years old and look at me. You understand where I come from? But them have a thing with it. Guys, I don't know. And you see, let me tell you something. You see the people them around you. You see the people them around you tell lie upon you. Cause if somebody was close to me tell lie upon me, they will not gonna believe. Cause I said, well, them people are close. But if I'm telling you something, anybody from out of the HRH telling something, I can't believe that. But no pagan on me. You understand? Yeah. And the thing is this. 2 persons try to blame me, say me not like when you go on when people go on other people's platform. Guys, I will loads of in that life are coming from me now. Have I, Miss Carol, second pitney, ever come across to anyone I know, guys, like when you go on one next platform, is it a problem to me? I may appear on a phone bill, I may buy on a phone. I wonder if people know say your TikTok is just as private to you as your WhatsApp is. And they try to spread that propaganda. Say, like me I argue with you because you go on other people's platform. HRH family member them and me at the head for that. And me and people when I talk, them still go on people's platform and me and the people when I talk. And let me tell you something. Them the people are close to me like my skin. The only thing, you say if you diss me, them not in and not with you. And I know me tell them if you're not in and not with you neither. We have the band there, and if you diss one of them, but them never trouble you, me not in and not with you, no matter who you is. If you diss one of them, and them not trouble you, me not in and not with you. I just saw our band come down. You can ask anyone of the HRH family member them. I have never tell one of them say, oh, me as such why a person are good, so nothing good with them. Yeah. If you see me and somebody not good, and you want to hold it hard and say, yo, friend them and Tiger not good, me and them not good neither, you know. That everybody depend them own. And if my friend and somebody not good, I mean I say, yo, my friend and you not good, me I can't good, you know. Me depend me own. So when them go around and then walk and them talk and tell people say, like me vex. How the hell? How me fi vex? When me myself, if I'm in the live, I'm lie down, me just go and catch up in some of the comment. The only reason why I'm not going in a people comment, you know. You know the only reason why I'm not going in a people comment all the while, I don't see me all the while, is because when you see me pull up in one comment, then now left me in every chat and get trouble in a comment. Since me left on TikTok, I have never pulled up in somebody comment section and then left me in a comment section. Cause me can't get whole patch trouble in a comment, you know. Me can't get whole patch trouble in a comment. But me never go in one comment yet where somebody left me in there for give trouble and them something there. So that's why people will feel like say, me not going to comment all the while. I'm going to comment, man. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. Yeah. And it's honest truth, me I tell you. See them, see HRH, I'm so special in the comments. I say she, them the people are close to me more than my skin, me I tell you no. See if one of them the people are telling you something, yeah, we can look into that. But the page is telling you upon thing, but it not gonna work. It not gonna work. Let me tell you something, Tommy. Let me tell you something. You see, I think it's impossible. Vet, I think it's impossible to get loyalty from a bunch of stray people from the app. It's impossible. To get loyalty from the app, it's not impossible to get loyalty from the app, but to get it from a bunch of stray people, it's impossible. You have to have a little circle, whether you don't have no telephone number or not, you have to have a little circle, and everybody have to pull one way. You see, if you're in a circle where them have tag and wire in there, where some people are pull so, and some people are pull so, it never can work. I tell you, it never work. If you have a nice proper environment, you have to have something where everybody are pull one way. And unfortunately, people pull other way for their own purpose or their own game, whatever. But it doesn't matter what is the reason. Once you're not pulling one way, there's gonna be a problem. You understand? And I think that's what it is. That's what it is. But what can I do and what can I say? You know? See, I'm so special, eh? I'm so special. I'm so special, make you tell you know. The amount of people will come around we and left round we. Ask her behind my back, tell her if you tell her one time I will respond for the app. I'm so special now. I'm so special I go about 4 or 5 years now, P. Me and she go about 4 or 5 years now. She's a member of the HRH family. And ask her when we are locked down TikTok app. And yet still, me not in the IP and the boasting. Me not in it. I'm a person where me believe in a justice. Me believe in a equality. You understand? That's me. Me believe in a respect. You notice the bag of them. Me tell you all the while, all some of the big streamers, I think I can't go send call them and play match with them and sitting there. But you know how it thing go. We're not going to be a bad word and be a swearing and be a cussing and me can't manage my hype life there. Me can't hype life there, me can't manage her, man. So that's why you say I'm me and honest down, I'm a reason I'm a chat, I'm a reason I'm a chat. But I'm gonna tell you something, Tommy. Right now, for find loyalty, mama. To find loyalty right now, boy, me not lie. I feel like say it's easier for me go and go swim and go look for Titanic and find Titanic and bring it back up on your land before you get loyalty. But as I said, my skin not thin. My skin is not thin. Me full of myself, but my skin not thin. You see, a person tell me the other day, say me too thin skin and me full of myself. Guys, let me tell you something. Rule number 1, full of yourself, love yourself, be yourself. And if you can't do that, you can't love. If you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. We can't tell you that right now. So that's the company is the warning label of a human being. Love yourself, be yourself. Yeah. that me I say, people, love yourself, be yourself. You understand? There is no, I can't tell you something. You might believe me, or you might not believe me. There is nobody that ever come around me when me hate or dislike them. You say if me ain't talk, me not hate you. Me I just don't talk. Because you see what people don't understand, you know. And me talk this all the while. You see if me and you are friends for 8 months, if me and you are friends for 8 months, and then 9 months me not talk, and then you have all of these problems we are point out for the 8 months, that just tell me one thing. Me should get the whacker for weed out the snake them out of the grass. Because all of these things where you go come say about me when me are par close for the last 8 months. And now 9 months me not talk, and you go tell me say, oh, the last 5 months you did this, and the last 6 months you never brush your teeth, and the last 7 months you never wash your hair, and the last 5 months you come with matter in your eye. And me and your best friend when them laughing and you never tell me, you never find them out. Till me and you not talk now, you're poison. And at God, anybody will God take out of your life, God have a reason. You think anybody will stay like that will come out of your life. Anybody where you and them are best friend, and then when you and them no best friend no more, then tell you every manner of evil. What did happen to you? Them the people that God should have broke their neck out of your life long time. There's nobody when me and them did a best friend. And me and them stop talking. You see best friend? Me still a beat me chest and say, yo, you did a one amazing person. But you see the event, because me and you finna deal, me I got deal with that the event there. That one then I pass. But for me, I go back and say, oh, you did tell me, say, Mary Jane foot big. You did tell, yeah, poison. And if people really and truly look into Uno a poison, Uno a serpent. Remember me tell her that. Anybody at all, I could have been mother. If me and my mother are best friend for 1 year, and then 1 year and 1 month, and my mother go tell me, say, oh, you remember in a June last year, you come over here with your eye full of matter. Oh, you remember in a... Me I go say my mother a pirate. And that some people are run with, because me are all people, me are your good, me are your best friend, with the on phone, we chat, we laugh, we and you know, let me tell you something. Yeah, some people will come talk about, say, oh, now let me talk up the things and tell me what you tell me. You think say me, I go come on telephone right now and can tell you, say, hey, TJ head big like, TJ foot big like, and you I go slump on the next side of the phone and all you the pan is, You think nothing I go so? Me a chat, you a chat too. You think, oh, you think say me a clown? You think say me a idiot? Anybody come tell me, say, somebody over say chat me, you best believe with every bone in your body say, me I believe say you a chat me too. If you come tell me, say, somebody a chat me, I believe say you a chat me too. Because you could have put that on God. Me I believe say you a chat me too. So you say, if you hear somebody a chat me, no come tell me. Because me I think say you did a chat me too. Because you now go just did it and somebody a chat me and all you the pan is Not nagasa man. Not nagasa. Anytime then come tell us say somebody a chat you, ask them where you did say that conversation. You just say You understand me I say? So me don't like it. Me don't like it. If me and you have an issue for today, make we have the issue for today. You understand where I come from? Because if you are gonna go back and say, oh, let me tell you something. The girl never said nothing about your pick and you switch. You're pagan, my girl. You're D woman. You're not even a demon. Because you should have said that to me from then. From me flip on the woman. And you're not, let me tell you something. If you me pick them, if you me pick them, you don't have to say much you chip for me about them. You know, so I have 2 daughters when they're on social media. We come out to my page every day. I never show no one of them yet. Because I don't want nobody will have me up. Go say nothing bad to them. Because me will flip. Me have all my daughter and my box a chat. I mean, not tell nobody say my daughter that. Okay. When they come to me picnic them, my mama and my woman, me no run no risk with them cheese somebody there. TJ, me will physically kill for him. I'm my little brother. That's why I want to say me keep my family life half of social media, half of TikTok, out of TikTok. You know, see me give you look one picture more time with my little daughter or one of my son or so, and that's as far as me we go. Because I know every weed will like rabbit, hate rabbit. I mean, no that person knows so then can't come to then can't step to me with an argument. And we fire grenade and bomb. So me know nobody got text from me pick them, and that's why my daughter have 150,000 followers on her TikTok. She have 3.5 million views, my daughter. And she's only 18. With a bunch of social media freaks. You understand? But make we keep it social. Cause the clue is in the name, you know. Social media. Make we keep it social. And I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to make mistake in order to can know something and move forward. I may make mistake by having some people around me. And as me tell you the other day, you know I go kinda get a bit bored these days. You know I go get a bit bored because if I'm not HRH family them, I don't want nobody around me no more. So if anytime you get fed up on me attack, you know I forgot to say alright, make we go circle some other live and come back and check Tiger later. That's how you go. Because me get burned too much time by people. You understand? Me get dragged down by the people them where sit down in on my platform and then look more them feel like them too big for them boots and I made them one drag down. You understand? So unfortunately, this is a straw that break the camel's back. And me not gonna try, me not gonna have nobody, cause I saw me stay. Yeah, I saw me stay. Me if you around me, cause people are gonna say me not give people no credit and me not do this. Guys, seriously? Seriously, guys? Oh God Almighty. Remember, no man, you can go over YouTube, go listen to live. One time me and Shanda and me and Price apart, me talk big and serious. And it cause issue, me say, if you go for Shanda, you come for me. If you go for Price, you come for me. You go for Vet, you come for me. You go for Lava, you come for me. And me tell them. And the time, when time I said to Vet, say, the reason why, one of the time I end up of it, I call Shanda and Price. And I say, if you go for Shanda, you come for me. If you go for Price, you come for me. You know the reason why I call Shanda and Price name? Because of them did it on the battlefield. And the other people them around with, nobody not trouble them. Everybody did want, especially the other medias, and they want Shanda head and they want Price head. So me have to go, they go different and war. But anybody, it doesn't matter who you are. If you tap my screen and you around me, and me go one next place, go see them a do or them a thing, you know me not go stood there and left it. Me nah stood there and make it go on. You know how me and chat and laugh kick off? Nobody know how me and chat and laugh getting a problem? Me and chat and laugh getting a problem because me go over there and I think there was, a price. Nothing, a price, them time the price wasn't even parring like that. You understand? And then I price me over there defend, you know. I price me over there defend. And me say me get a piece of cussing. Me get, oh, I am a bum. And me no look up by nothing for me pitney them. One sitting. Me say to the people, them say, I think they might cuss and me tell them to stop. As all me do tell them to stop. Me say, you lot need to stop. And then lift off my head. And then now my people them I go come back and talk say, oh, woman never said nothing about me pitney. And come make we go down in the night, cause woman never said nothing about your pitney. Of course, you say I better me no buy nothing for me pitney for Christmas. And that you say. You say I better you no buy nothing for your pitney for Christmas. And at the time when they put people on tell me that, my daughter, me just buy my daughter a brand new iPhone 17. So people chat shit with them no know. And the people around me, I go look at me and tell me, say, oh, I post it on my page. I post it up on my story. Make we go down in the head, because the woman never said about your pitney. And that is something we got from last year, you know. That is something from last year. January, February, March, April. 4 months I got that gone. And somebody will around me because me and you have a misunderstanding. You got to bring up something we gone 4 months ago. And I'm going like say you're somebody. And I feel, I know, I'm not like to you, I feel sad. I feel sad. You know why I feel sad? Because I may open up my arms to people. And so anything happen to me, I take it. Anything at all happen to me, I take it. And matter of fact, I'm going to put on my big boy trousers and I'm not going to feel sad no more. Yeah, I'm not going to feel sad no more. Because I'm me. Make people come around me. So them can violate it. Because you know one thing on TikTok, you know. It's only and not even just one TikTok in a life. Only your friend know your secret and only him can reveal it or her can reveal it. Yeah. Only a friend know your secret and only he or she can reveal it. Me hear your boss say a thing the other day. I don't know if I told him I tell. But me hear him say a thing. And when me hear him say a thing, then me say, whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Your boss say, in the mission when me in Japan, him and one other person know about it. So you see, if anything gone on the road, that one person in a problem. And I said to myself, what a rotted idea. I said, how your boss him one clever so? He come like he's a clever. He come like he get away with like clever them from a clever tan. Not even Everton him going and go right on a clever tan. So when him said that, I said to myself, I said, yes. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then me look for myself and say, me bless, because God left your world in world without a witness. Yeah, God left your world without a witness. So anybody where you see God take you from around you, no question it, man. Don't question it. Family or friend, do not question it. That's how I feel. Cause right now, I feel good, yeah, man. I feel good. And what I go do, as I say, me a vet. Me go call vet tomorrow, and me and her go. And we are gonna sort out the private investigator, finish it up. Remember the days I'm going by, you know. Where? Yeah, man, me I got just, me and my family, because 4 years, 4 years, 4 years, pan the hap. Alright, now I can tell you, say, I'm the only man in the HRH team. Me are the only man in there. So when people tell me, say, too much woman one place no good, I lie. Too much woman one place no good, I want big, fat, juicy, squeezy, spongy lie. Because every woman over there so live like sister. And then look for me like a little and then big brother. Over there, I promise you on God. You know, say, from me over there, me never hear one of we tell one of we bad about that. I swear to God. 4 years, I never hear I'm a bunch of strangers tell them one another bad word. I never hear one of them say a bad word to one of them yet. Any bad word cuss over there must me cuss it. Me never. And even if me cuss bad word, me have to go back and tell them sorry, because they not tell me back. I promise you, and God, I love those people like you don't even understand. That's why you see me kind of ease them off of the Jaden case. Because I don't want them get caught in a crossfire when people are fire after me. Because when you fire after me, and me let it go, I'm not going to let it go if you fire after them. That's why me take me little time and ease them out of it. Me no want them night because me I tell her say when it come to them it touches bad and then time them I tell say me thin skin. And let me tell you something. Them on my backbone, okay? You see half a TikTok, what they can call. Me and them got war over Jaden case, you know. You see Bella? Me and Bella go pan war. And that's why I know say people can have different opinion and still do it respectable. Because Bella never tell me say me I black, and me never tell her say fear I green, and we are share two different opinions. Right now, you know, oh me glad. Say the I come out and chat. Cause me want robot Bella like a how the robot choose polish. Mr. Easy, what go on bad bro? You hear me I tell you? Me want robot Bella like how robot choose polish. Me want flatten Bella. Me no want to do it pan WhatsApp call. No, me no want to do it pan WhatsApp call, Bella. Bella, me no want to do it. Bella, me don't want to do it pan WhatsApp call. No, Bella. Me want to do it out in a open ya. Big up yourself, Mr. Easy, my brother from, you see me? Yeah, man. Me want robot Bella, man. Because of Bella. That woman that get a Saturday business there from Bella. I like, you see me on YouTube? Hey, follow me YouTube page, the bad bro. Follow me YouTube page because I'm over YouTube as of next week. So follow me YouTube. Tiger Bone Official. No, Tiger Bone Entertainment. But over the next week, you know. But that's a cause of people over TikTok and tell them say, nah.